If you're a fan of bass-heavy music like EDM or hip-hop, it's important to have a speaker that can produce a warm and full bass. While some speakers on the market struggle to reproduce low bass, others can accurately reproduce the present and powerful bass you're looking for. Speakers that support Bluetooth are great for their portability. You can use them out and about since they don't require an internet connection. Whether you want a speaker with a good voice assistant or a speaker to fit your budget, many options are available that have a good bass performance. In this video we will look at the 10 best Bluetooth speakers for bass 2022 available on the market today. We made this list based on our personal opinion, hours of research and customer reviews. We've considered their quality, durability, features, and more. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, check the links in the description box below. So let's dive into the video. Number 10. JBL PartyBox 310. The JBL PartyBox 310, there's a bass boost feature with 2 bass levels you can use to bump up the bass in your audio. With bass boost set to level 1, it offers a boomy sound profile suitable for a variety of audio content that can produce a thumpy and rumbling low bass, making it great for bass-heavy music lovers. You can further tweak its sound profile to your liking. Thanks to the graphic EQ featured in its companion app, it gets incredibly loud, making it great to use at parties. It features mic and guitar inputs, along with karaoke settings, which is great for musicians and karaoke lovers. While its low bass doesn't get as deep as the JBL PartyBox 710, the 310 is much more portable. It's battery-powered and even comes with a 12V DC port to charge it from your car's lighter port, so its battery doesn't die in the middle of the party. Also, it's rated IPX4 for water resistance, meaning it's certified to be protected from small splashes of water, so you don't have to worry about it getting a bit wet when taking it outdoors with you. Number 9. Sony SRS-XG500. With its mega bass feature enabled, this portable speaker has a somewhat boomy sound profile that can produce deep bass, meaning you can feel the punch in bass-heavy music. You can also tweak its sound to your liking using the graphic EQ and presets featured in its companion app. That said, while its boomy sound profile packs a punch, you can't feel the deep thump and rumble in the low bass range like you can with larger party speakers like the JBL PartyBox 310. Also, while it gets loud enough to fill a large room with sound, it doesn't get quite as loud as the larger PartyBox 310. Still, it comes with a built-in carrying handle you can use to transport it in one hand, making it very portable, and it's well built with an IP66 rating for dust and water resistance, so you don't have to worry about it getting a bit wet when taking it outdoors with you. It also comes with party features like customizable RGB lights and a mic/guitar input, which is great for musicians and karaoke lovers. It's advertised to be compatible with the Feastable app too, which you can use to access extra party features of this speaker. Number 8. Monster Rockin Roller 270X. This portable party speaker can produce a boomy and punchy low bass out of the box and can get loud enough to fill a large crowded room with sound. You can also use the bass and treble adjustments in its companion app to tweak its sound profile to better suit your preferences. While it can produce a boomy bass, you can't feel the thump and rumble typically present in the low bass range like you can with larger party speakers. Also, it has to downmix stereo content to mono, resulting in a less immersive sounding soundstage. This feature-packed speaker comes with a built-in bottle opener to enjoy drinks with friends and has its own included external microphone, which is great for karaoke lovers. It also features radio capabilities. You can wire an external guitar to it, and you can even charge Qi-compatible devices like your smartphone via the Qi wireless charging pad on top of the speaker. Its long-lasting battery life of over 64 hours makes it great for multiple long listening sessions. And it comes with a built-in telescopic handle and wheels so you can easily wheel it around from one party to the next. It also comes with an IPX4 rating for water resistance that certifies it to withstand small splashes of water, so you don't need to worry about it getting a bit wet from some light rain at your next outdoor party. Number 7. Anker Soundcore Motion Boom. With its bass-up feature enabled, the small but mighty speaker can produce quite an extended low bass for its size. While it doesn't reproduce the deep thump and rumble in low bass like larger party speakers, it still packs a punch. It also gets quite loud for its size, which is great if you like to blast your favorite music. Its balanced mid-range ensures vocals and lead instruments sound clear and present in the mix, though higher-pitched vocals and instruments can sound dull and veiled. Fortunately, you can tweak its sound profile to your liking, thanks to the graphic EQ and presets in its companion app. This speaker is well built with an IPX7 rating for water resistance that certifies it to be immersible in a meter of water for up to 30 minutes, so you don't have to worry about water damage from some light rain or accidentally dropping it in a pool of water while outdoors. Its long-lasting battery life of almost 40 hours also makes it great for long listening sessions, though this can vary depending on your chosen settings and usage habits. Unlike other party speakers on this list, it doesn't come with any RGB lights or mic and guitar inputs to wire external instruments to the speaker. That said, its smaller size makes it significantly more portable. Number 6. Anker Soundcore Flare 2. If you're looking for a more budget-friendly Bluetooth speaker for bass, the Anker Soundcore Flare 2 is the best budget speaker for bass. With its bass-up feature enabled, this small portable speaker has a balanced sound profile suitable for listening to different music genres. However, higher-pitched vocals and instruments sound a bit dark at times. There's also a graphic EQ and presets in its companion app you can use to customize its sound to your liking, so you can bump up the bass when you like. Like most speakers its size, it lacks low bass, so you can't feel the punch, thump, and rumble typically present in bass-heavy music like EDM or hip-hop as you can with larger speakers. If you can afford to stretch your budget, the Anker Soundcore Motion Boom can produce a punchier bass and gets louder. Still, the Flare 2 is the portable Bluetooth speaker with the deepest bass under $100. This small speaker offers a wide and spacious-sounding soundstage thanks to its 360-degree design. While it doesn't get very loud on its own, you can pair it to multiple other Flare 2 speakers if you want to amplify your audio across larger, more crowded settings like at a party. It comes with customizable RGB lights and supports voice assistance through your smartphone. It's also well built with an IPX7 rating for water resistance that certifies it to be immersible in up to a meter of water for 30 minutes, so you can take it outside or to the pool with you without needing to worry about it getting a bit wet. Number 5. Denon Home 350. This stereo speaker has a boomy default sound profile and can produce an impressive deep, thumpy, and rumbling low bass. It has a balanced mid-range, so vocals and lead instruments sound clear and present in the mix. There are also bass and treble adjustments in its companion app, which you can use to tweak its sound to better suit your preferences, and it can get loud enough to fill large rooms with sound. This smart home speaker offers outstanding voice assistant support, with Alexa built in, and has no trouble registering your commands from far away and in noisier settings. You can link it to multiple other compatible speakers across your home and can even link it to a compatible Denon soundbar to create a home theater setup. Its sleek design also makes it easy to blend in with your home decor, though it isn't very portable since it needs to remain wired to a power outlet to work. Number 4. JBL PartyBox 710. The JBL PartyBox 710 is a large party speaker with a similar design to other speakers in JBL's PartyBox lineup. This mighty speaker comes with customizable RGB lights, mic and guitar inputs, and can get incredibly loud, making it suitable to use at large crowded parties. When placed vertically, and with its bass boost feature set to its first level, its boomy sound profile can produce a thumpy and rumbling low bass that can please fans of bass-heavy music like hip-hop or EDM. While it has a built-in handle and wheels to help transport it, it's still quite large and heavy and needs to remain connected to a power outlet to work, so it isn't very easy to transport. Number 3. JBL Boombox 2. The JBL Boombox 2 is a mid-sized speaker that's fairly suitable for most uses. Its mid and treble ranges are fairly well balanced, so it can clearly reproduce vocals and lead instruments. However, it lacks a bit of low bass, so you may not feel the deep thump and rumble of bass-heavy genres like EDM. Although it's fairly bulky, it's quite portable thanks to its carrying handle. Its battery also lasts almost 24 hours, and it has an IPX7 rating for water resistance, though we don't currently test for this. It can get quite loud, but there are some compression artifacts present at max volume. Unfortunately, it doesn't have voice assistant capabilities. Number 2. Sony XP700. The Sony XP700 is a large party speaker with customizable RGB lights, and it can get pretty loud. With its mega bass feature enabled, it has a boomy sound profile that you can customize using the graphic EQ and presets featured in its companion app. This decently built speaker is rated IPX4 for water resistance, though we don't currently test for this. While its material quality is good overall, it isn't rated for dust and impact resistance, and we don't currently test for this. Much like other Sony speakers we've tested, it's also compatible with the Feastable app, which you can use to control the speaker's extra party features. It also features a mic input and a mic/guitar input, which can come in handy when connecting the speaker to external microphones or a guitar. Unfortunately, though the Sony XP700 can get quite loud, there's some compression present at max volume that can affect the clarity of your audio during loud listening sessions. Number 1. Sonos Move. The most versatile Bluetooth speaker for bass that we've tested is the Sonos Move. While it doesn't produce bass as deep as the Denon Home 350, it still has a good amount of bass for its size. It's battery powered and has a built-in handle to help carry it, making it more portable. With its room correction feature enabled, its sound profile is very well balanced, making it suitable for listening to a wide range of music genres. Its Sonos S2 companion app also features bass and treble adjustments you can use to tweak its sound to your liking. This well-built smart speaker also offers outstanding voice assistant support with Alexa and Google Assistant built in and has little trouble understanding your voice from far away and in noisier rooms. Its battery can last over 10 hours from a single charge, which is great for long listening sessions, though this can vary depending on usage. It's well built, with an IP56 rating for dust and water resistance that certifies it as protected against direct contact with water for up to 3 minutes and dust for around 2 to 8 hours. It means you can take it outdoors with you without worrying about it getting wet or dusty. Our recommendations above are what we think are currently the best speakers for bass for most people to buy, according to their needs. We factor in the price. Cheaper speakers win over pricier ones if the difference isn't worth it, feedback from our visitors, and availability. No speakers that are difficult to find or almost out of stock everywhere. If you would like to see more products, here's the list of all our reviews of Bluetooth speakers for bass. Be careful not to get caught up in the details. There are no perfect speakers. Personal taste, preference, and listening habits will matter more in your selection.